Hola todos! Hello everyone and welcome back to Seabiscuit Formula One. Today we are going to do a weekend warm-up for the Hungarian Grand Prix at the Hungaroring. That is such a lovely name. Lovely lame, not lame. I absolutely love the name Hungaroring. It's just so rolls off the tongue. Hungaroring, if you say it in Espanol. Hungario ring. I'm trying something a little bit different than I usually do. Still trying to figure out how to approach the YouTube channel. I typically stream on Twitch and then just shift the videos over to YouTube, straight upload them. However, I tested something out and shortened one of the videos that I did the other night, and I actually enjoyed cutting and editing it. So this is going to be a fully edited video that's actually not live on Twitch. So it's just being straight recorded into OBS, and I'm going to edit it afterwards. So this is not a Twitch live stream. Going to try to do this a little bit more often since I did like it so much when I did it last time. So you can look forward to that, but we'll still be streaming on Twitch every now and then, a few times a week. So link for that is in the description down below, along with TikTok, where I make a few TikToks every week about Formula One memes. And yeah, let's dive right into the Hungaroring for this weekend warm-up. And then check this out. I am in this tiny little box now. I have minimized myself into a little box. I can't get out. I previously had it in a 16:9 frame in the corner, but I think for the sake of visibility and shifting a couple things around on the dashboard, which you'll see right now, this works out a little bit better and it's a little bit less invasive. I don't think you want my face all up in yours while I'm trying to navigate the tracks. So let's go ahead and dive right into the Hungaroring in Budapest, Hungary. So I shifted a couple things around here. As you can see, it's got me in the top right-hand corner, and just moved a couple things around for this cockpit view. Should be a better overall view, and hopefully y'all like it. So we're just gonna do a couple warm-up laps and then we'll dive straight into a race. Weekend warm-up, I want it to be kind of like a practice session slash race session. A mix of both. Ideally on Twitch, but we'll figure out the right cadence for it and figure out what the best way to approach all this YouTube stuff is. As of this evening, I am officially booked for the Mexican Grand Prix in October. I had previously bought my race tickets already and airplane tickets. The only thing left was to purchase the hotel. And so we did grab an Airbnb right smack in the middle of Polanco, which is one of the nicer neighborhoods in Mexico City. So should be a fun time. I'm really looking forward to that now. Totally unexpected trip, as I did not expect to go to any other Grand Prix aside from Vegas anytime soon, definitely not this year. And so since we have that in the books, I cannot wait. And technically I still have tickets for Vegas as well. So I think the second half of this year is gonna be pretty content heavy in terms of live action content for y'all. So you can look forward to that. Trying to approach how to go about this corner right here. That's a very tricky corner to get to when you're going full speed and you're in 7th gear. So that's one of my tricky corners that I'm trying to navigate, as well as this little S chicane right here. I lose a lot of time at this section right here. Whoa. That middle sector right there, I do lose a good chunk of time while trying to navigate that, but I do like this track. It is one of the nicer ones that I've enjoyed to date. All right, let's focus in here for one lap, and then I think we can just dive straight into the race. Whoa. Oh man, bit of oversteer there. That actually never happens to me at that corner. So, all right, I said that one was gonna be the last lap, but we'll do one more lap for old time's sake. Oof. All right, now that we've done a couple practice laps, let us move on to the main event. My lap record here is a 117.441, so definitely pretty mediocre at this track. I need to get a little bit more learning experience in. Now is a wonderful time to showcase the new merch. Got this Williams Racing shirt for a whopping $10 for Amazon Prime Day. Now, you might be thinking, that's an absolutely insane deal, and while it was, shirt was actually $60. I just so happened to have a $50 Amazon gift card to even out the price. Get it for 10 bucks. Not bad at all. Feel for Fans on Amazon, if you are located in the United States, does carry lots of different team merch, and they typically discount them every deal period. So keep a lookout for that if you're looking for a place to get F1 merch at a discount. I believe they also have a website where they might run some deals, so Feel for Fans. I have bought multiple things from them, and I've had great experiences every time. This is not a paid sponsor at all. I think I'm at like 19 subscribers right now, so why would I even have a sponsorship at this point? But just need to call that out. Not a sponsorship. I just happen to really like Feel for Fans. It's been a good experience so far. So we are going to dive right into the Gran Premio de Hungary, the Budapest. We're going to go ahead and get this set up here. Hungaroring. We'll be running in the Williams since we are Williams is willing, wearing the Williams shirt. All right, here we go. Hopefully the camera doesn't freeze. I did need to just swap the battery in. New battery in there, so it should be good. This camera, man, so many issues when live streaming. Otherwise, perfect. But the FX30, it's giving me a decent amount of streaming issues. Not sure why.
12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaro Ring are steeped in history and prestige.
I'm almost out of water.
Overtaking's always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile track. The last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. So let's hope we're in for another one here today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen,
I was wondering if
Perez,
it was going to be McLaren, Ferrari,
Fernando
Red Bull.
Alonso,
It is. That's funny.
Hamilton, Stroll,
Where's
Russell,
my boy?
Tsunoda,
It's going to be an all Williams watch.
Ocon,
All Williams, second
Magnussen,
to last row.
Albon,
Oh, last row.
Joe, Bottas, Sargent, and Pierre Gasly picks up the
19th.
final grid slot. With preparations
Totally thought it was
almost
going to be
complete, let's head down to the
Williams, second
track.
to last row. Alrighty, here we go. Bold move.
Okay, DRS is now available. Tyre condition still looking good.
For some reason, it's pretty late right now. and I've been practicing for a very long time now.
30 air of the car in front
I,
of
for
you.
some reason, keep miss doing the shift at that last corner. I always go up a gear, up an extra gear that I shouldn't be in, and I don't usually do that. Not sure why, but I can definitely feel the heaviness in my eyes.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
It would be crazy if by some miracle I can get past these two and score some points. Oh no, I missed that shift. Oh no, not gonna happen. Alright, that was a worthwhile sacrifice since we're at the end anyways. And apologies for the rough racing. But it had to be done. I'm also delusionally tired right now. We did it!
Small mistakes at the end there.
Small mistakes? Brother, you've been making small mistakes the entire race. Talking to myself here. 12th for Logan Sargent, driver of the day as well. Well, I will say, as much as I like this track, oh, so Carlos Sainz won. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
What a great performance out there today, and you need great performance from both
Well,
the car and the driver, and today they were just an extension of each
if
other.
anyone's
That's
looking
all
for
it
a
takes.
driver without a contract, could pull a decent win. Carlos Sainz is still available.
Ferrari are at it again.
All right. I am so sweaty. Absolutely drenched in sweat. My back is wet. It's a comfortable seat, but I will say, not the coolest. Not a lot of cooling going on in this corner with this seat. Definitely gets a little warm. 1 fan, 2 fan, and the air conditioner, and it's still like a furnace in here. I guess it's quite realistic. I would have done, I personally think, a little bit better this race if I wasn't so like tired. It's almost 2 in the morning right now on a Thursday, which is a lot later than I should honestly be up, but it is what it is. Overall, it was a fun weekend warm-up. I usually would have done this again a lot earlier in the day, usually would have done it on Twitch, but it is what it is, and we're going to try a couple different formats going forward, and hopefully whoever wants to catch up with the videos on YouTube or Twitch will do so. So overall, again, pretty decent run. This is one of those, that's what I was saying prior, this is one of those tracks that I feel like I really like, but running a race here is pretty difficult to overtake unless you're doing it at that turn 1. So yeah, it's definitely a difficult track for me. Overall, thanks for joining me for today's weekend warm-up. Hopefully, I think next time what I'll try to do for the weekend warm-up is I will try to bring a couple more things to talk about and have a little bit more structure, and we can get a nice cadence going with these weekend warm-ups, and then have a weekend recap at the end of the weekend as well to capsule everything into one weekend, and then everything else in between, a couple videos here and there. So thanks again for tuning in, everyone. All the links to everything are in the description down below, including TikTok, where I make some pretty, well, I personally think, funny F1 meme videos. Twitch, where I do stream sort of like this, how we're doing right here. And merch. Just kidding. We don't have merch yet. For now, that is going to be it. Seabiscuit needs some rest. Seabiscuit needs to cool down, and most importantly, Seabiscuit needs to hydrate because Seabiscuit is out of water. That is 3 too many times I would have liked to refer to myself as Seabiscuit, so we will call it a night there. As always, thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all have an amazing day. For now, Seabiscuit out. See y'all next time.